Hello and welcome to a very wet FTB server. We're not alone. There are others, and they appear to be communicating through the medium of general chat. So that's all good. We can eavesdrop upon what they are doing. Mostly seems to be revolving around building houses and getting stuck in other places. But today we have a mission. We need to do a lot of progression in this game. We've got our nether portal, which I've just had to fix because apparently someone blew up in there and it put the nether portal out. I can imagine that can only be Amazing Cannon that did that, but ho-hum. I found his hammer. His hammer was there. I picked it up. I brought it back. He's a lucky person that wasn't in a loaded chunk. But right now, we need to find the end portal, which means I think I need to turn into a bat and just generally go places. I've got 17 Eye of Ender from my travails in the desert. I've got sword, bow. I've got a pumpkin head somewhere. Yep, pumpkin head. So I'm hoping this is enough to do the job that we need to do. I've got some cobble, probably not enough. But let's just go over here and take our... Oh, is it stopping to rain? No, it's not. Excellent. Excellent. I was kind of hoping there. We'll just plop down here and we will toss this thing straight up. And it says we've got to go that way. Which way am I looking? That way. Okay. Where'd that go? There it is. So it's that way. So we have to go this way. I'm hoping it's not too far, but we came a hell of a long way in this world. So it could easily be a piece of journey this that we have to make. Quite a long, lengthy journey. We'll look for some more land. I'm hoping it's not going to be between land, because that's going to depress the bejesus out of me if it's somewhere between two land masses. But we'll head this way. Try to keep the angle about right, because I don't want to throw another ender eye jobby till we overland. I may have no choice. Watching the world load in slowly. We've got to find this thing. We've got to kill the dragon, and then we've got a limitless supply of ender pearls, basically. That's the long and short tall of it. Ooh, that's a good point. We can't actually do this until we've got linking books, because the only way out of the end is to die. Currently, as things stand, because of the morph mod, the only way out of the end is to die. Because when you kill the dragon, you just get the morph. You don't get the exit portal, which is going to be a bit of a blow. I just need to adjust my headset slightly. Always with adjusting the headset. There we go, that's better. I think we need to throw this thing again. I think we Okay, let's throw this thing. And it's still saying that way. Where'd it go? Please tell me I didn't lose it. I didn't see where it went. Oh well. It said we're going this way still, so we're going this way still. Can't be helped. Got to plough on. I don't know what that is. A bit of light on the water. Don't know what's causing that. But we'll crack on. It could easily be a long way away, this. I'm hoping it isn't. Oh, we've got some more land. Oh, it's a volcano. Not exactly the land I had in mind. But if we can find this end portal, I'll be happy. Then I can cut the video, go and get... I'm getting lag as well. Oh, I am generating world extensively. And keep going. I don't want to throw any more ender pearls until we find land, because that's going to ruin my day. Where is more land? Where are we? Come on. Come on, world. Be generous. My little bat wings are getting tired here. I'm flying for days. And I'm getting a croaky throat as well for some reason, which isn't good. When you just started recording, a croaky throat is not the ideal thing to be having. Another 25 minutes of croaky throatville. Where the hell is this end portal? If it's underwater, I'm in trouble. I'm going to have to throw another ender pearl. There's no two ways back. Oh god, I threw two. I got one back. Fair enough. And it said we've got to carry on going this way. That's fine. We will carry on going this way. I'm hoping we haven't got to just keep going until we hit new land, because that will be ridiculous. And fingers crossed when we do get there, we've still got enough Eyes of Ender to activate the thing. Mind you, as long as we can find it, that's okay. We can always come back. We will have to come back to the base to get the books that I should have thought about making. The linking books. Because we'll need a linking book into the nether. We'll have to build a nether sort of base thing so that we can... Or can we link straight back into the overworld? Do we want to? Ooh, difficult decisions. I think we can link back straight to the overworld. That's fine. It's fine. We've got everything we need then. We just need those linking books. Can we make them on the fly? We need leather. Yeah, we should be able to make 2 linking books on the fly. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, it's all good. Where the hell is the land? Let's go up here. It's not ideal, but it'll do. It's a bit of land. It's got a chunk missing out of its quartery nature. So we're kind of thinking, chuck it, and it's still saying go this way. Where'd that go? Ah, there it is. Yeah, it's still saying we're going this way. So we're still going this way. This thing could be a long way out. We'll just keep on plugging on. Maybe we can edit this video to be a bit easier on the eye. We shall see. I could always speed it up, I guess. Oil wells. Just keeping moving, keeping moving. Where the hell are we going? Where the hell is daylight? Why have we got no daylight? Let's just swap that with that. I think we'll pop that with the sickle. So we want kind of that. So we've got sword, bow, fire spell, and we got the pumpkin if we need it. We haven't got a lot of arrows, so I'm kind of hoping this dragon guy goes down easy, because things are going to get messy if he doesn't. We've got our spell, which we will use. We will lead off with our fire spell. We've got armor. We've got some armor. We'll need more armor as well before we actually commit to this thing. But let's find the damn thing first. God, we're making world. We're just generating world all over the place. Okay, so we are now back in our base with linking books, which we have just made. I've got mossy stone, which proves I did find the damn thing. It took a long time, but it took more Eyes of Ender than I had, so I've had to come back all the way out here to get more Eyes of Ender. But I can use the map for that. I can just click to get back to where I need to be. So I am back out here at my home base, but I know where the end portal is. I just need to get myself some cobblestone, and then I can wade on in there and sort all this mess out once and for all. Because I've got some construction to do. And then I can get a linking book, get everything in place that I need to get in place, and everything will be fan-diddly-tastic. If you think things are running slowly for me, that's because I've got epic amounts of lag. Unfortunately, this is a side effect of my current situation. I'm having to upload whilst I'm playing, which is never a good plan. Hopefully it won't affect us too much. It might make the end a bit of a difficult place if the dragon's not dead. But as I was hunting last night, the other players on the server were having a jolly old chat about how they were going to kill the Ender Dragon, so I'm kinda hoping they succeeded, and that big bugger's dead now. Because I don't want to come up against him. But if you give me a moment, I shall have a... Oh, I can't have a sleep because there's other people on the server, isn't there? Maybe they're in a different dimension. Let's try it. Maybe. 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 Yay, we're up. Yay, excellent. Okay. So we're back in the real world, and it's daytime, and give me a second and I shall just TP quickly to where I need to be. And here we are at a tree. And our target is down here somewhere. Where is it? 2 torches, marks the way, in. And down we go. Let's put some more torches up as we go down. As I say, I'm kind of banking on the Ender Dragon being a little bit dead now, so we don't have to face that jerk, because that would depress me intensely. This is a big old pile of muck we had to dig here to get out of the place. I apologise at all the spinning. Then it's all up here, you see, so we had to dig out from underneath it, because we didn't want to break into it, because I was a bit on my benders at the time. I've killed the stupid spawner Bob. And as you can see, they weren't very generous with the eyes around here, so we've had to accrue many an eye. And this is where the lag kind of messes us up a bit. There we go. We got an end portal active, and we've got 1 eye of ender left. We'll pop that safely in our inventory, off our hotbar. Is there anything we particularly need on our hotbar? I don't think so. We may come back and get some more of this mossy stone in the future. We know where it is. This whole place is snowing with mossy stone. But right now... Ooh, we've got a bucket of water, haven't we? We have. Let's just do some work on that thing. Don't particularly want... Is that where we came? Yeah, that's where we came in. Don't particularly want to be jumping through into lava, just in case the lag becomes a major issue and it detects that I'm in lava before it detects I've gone through the portal. We might just pop that on our head temporarily. Can't see a great deal, but it helps. Yeah, we did drop through. There we go. And we're out here in... I can't see whether they look fairly dead. This place looks dead, which is fine and dandy. It's exactly what we wanted. I'm not seeing no dragony boy. I think the dragon's dead. Cool. That's what we wanted. We wanted the dragon to be dead, because he's going to cause us no end of pain if he's still alive. But we'll happily build away. Now, I'm not counting blocks, because I'm going to be building in terms of stacks. All of this that I'm building here will have to go again. It's unacceptable for... Look at the mini-map. Would you look at that? That's appalling. Those clouds are just a mess. So I'm hoping... I think I need to be 100 blocks out from the main island. But we shall see. I mean, a stack is 64 and everything's still clearly visible to me. I want to be invisible to the rest of the world. So if I do happen to have a visitor, it's not going to be immediately obvious where I am. Obviously from the mini map it is fairly obvious where I am, but if I'm lucky. And carry on. This is a long length of cobblestone. It also makes for a better work area when we get to the other end. It's disappearing slowly now. That's good. It's vanishing as though it were merely smoke and mirrors, as all things must be. So it took me an absolute age to find the end portal yesterday. I'm basically back at spawn. There are 3 strongholds around spawn, and I had to hike all the way back to get to this one, and here we are. Marvellous. That's 2 stacks of cobble gone down there. That should be enough. Have I got enough to make a crafting table though? Still a bit of it visible. Let's push on a bit more. You got to go a fair distance from this thing. It's disappearing off the mini-map, so that's got to be a good thing. Of course, I do have to destroy all this pathway again. which is going to be burdensome. But I do have bat form to do it in. Is that all going now? Kinda still there. Maybe a bit further. I don't know how much cobble I brought. I mean, we're on stack number 3 here. I think I've got another stack after this. But I need to start working on half slabs so I don't get spawning. Because I want to build some sort of Enderman farm. Oh, that got it. It's gone now. That's cool. Let's just make ourselves a little bit of a slab here. Something to stand on while we're operating, because we don't want accidents, and we don't want to be pressing shift the whole time we're here. But at the same time, we don't want a nightmare on our hands. So we need stupid Enderman linking book. Yeah, I've got another stack of. So we'll look back. We'll look that way with the linking book, and we will go click. That's the linking book activated. The end overworld, and where's our stand? There. So that book gets us back to the overworld, which is fantastic. And can we make a crafting table? We can indeed make a crafting table. We've got just enough swag on us to make a crafting table, and that can go next to the doohickey, and then we can make some slabs. And this is old school stuff. This is making the most of your tackle and your hardware. So I kind of want to lower slab this bad boy like that, and then build quite a long kind of corridor of. I don't know how nuts I need to be with this. I've never built one of these things before, and I'm going on what I think it should do, not necessarily what the right thing is. But this is kind of what I'm planning on. It's going to need an awful lot of cobblestone. Luckily, ooh, I'm not sure. Is the quarry actually pulling cobblestone out of the ground? I think I might have set it to bin cobblestone, but I've got quite a bit back at base, and I have an easy access to the base now. So that's pretty good. So this is basically going to be my killing floor here. So we need to make this a little bit wider. Because Endermen can hit hard when they hit, if you're not careful with them. So we're going to do that. And how much have we got? Oh, we got loads of slabs. Oh, it's great. We have massive amounts of slabbage. One small problem we could have is I've put my linking book in a place where I need to get rid of the stone, basically here. So we'll sort that out now. This is the end linking book, so that's the one we stop throwing books around. That goes there, hopefully without the lag. Overworld linking book can go there. The linking book stand can be picked up like so. That can go there, which is better. And linking book to overworld is the one we want, isn't it? That goes on. Oh my god. Linking book to overworld, and the lag is just epic. Goes on the book stand. Thank you. And then all of this needs to be replaced with half slabs on the lower half. That should do the job nicely. Like so. So we want like that. And we should spawn in when we come back on these half slabs out here. Could we place, please? Are we out of? Good God, we're out of half slabs. That's fine. I thought we had another stack of the damn things, but that's fine. So this is where we're going to harvest our Enderman. I'm not feeling very brave, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, this isn't... That's just not going to work. We need a whole drop trap thing, which is what we can build on this now. This is safe from Enderman spawning. But this whole pathway here has got to go. But let's check our linking book. Make sure this actually works for us. There we go. Nicely done. We're back in the overworld. And if we take this and pop that down there, waiting for the lag to pass. We get a bit of lag when we start up. It's just jumping around worlds and uploading at the same time as actually playing causes the lag. So we're in the end. Yay. Sorted. This is a monumental step forward. We need to get some end stone actually. We need to accrue vast quantities of end stone. Come on. Place, there we go. Place the book. Nice. Let's go get some more. Let's get rid of this temporarily. Let's go get some more cobble. It's nice to be able to see what you're doing. Sliding down. Sliding all the way down. Get more cobblestone. And then we can build whatever it is we need to build. That all we need, that'll do for starters. I mean, we can easily jump backwards and forwards. Construction. This construction could be quite complicated. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work, but I am fairly sure it is going to work. But we'll give it a go anyway. Alright, back to the end. There we are, back in the end. And this time we haven't got a mask on. Look at them, just silly buggers just jumping off. Which is going to help my cause no end. So we want more half slabs. First up, we got that crafting table, didn't we? Yes, we did. Let's chuck down the crafting table here. And make some more half slabs. There we go. Plenty of half slabs. But you only need the half slabs for upper stages of this construction. So we're going to go... Why aren't we... Oh, because we can't, can we? Alright, fair enough. We'll have to place that there. And then come around here and place that there. Well, it's fine. I don't mind having a gap around the bottom. As long as nothing can spawn in here is all I'm bothered about. We'll temporarily place a half slab there so we can hop up. This is a dangerous place for me to be. I could easily lose. How high does this need to be? I could do with some ladders actually. I could do with you going off. Go on, go on, go on. There you go. Have a nice drop. Yeah, I could do with some ladders. Let's do the ladder thing. Let's lose that, which loses the bottom one. Pop that back in. Let's finish making up this bit here. And remember, I haven't got the pumpkin on my head now, so things might not go quite according to plan. Let's go get some ladders. I'm not sure how much wood I've got, actually. Because most of my wood gets burned these days, because I'm a bit of a Luddite. I need to get... Damn, my inventory is now very full. What can I get rid of? Seeds can go. Apples might as well go. What? Okay, getting some... There we go, I think we're back in the game. That can go. I'll keep the arrows, because they're good for ass magic. Don't need the sickle in the end, to be honest with you. Eye of Ender can stay here. And then we can go and get some wood. And I'm not going to take that spell back with me either. It seems a little excessive to have my burn spell on me. Someone's been sorting my chests again. It's very generous of them. Now, where should we get wood from? Probably in the jungle. The jungle seems a better source of wood because those trees come down powerful quick and job a good 'un. I think I just saw a zombie coming up my ways, and I don't want a zombie coming up my ways. Oh, there's these silly fly things around. I don't like them. I don't trust them entirely. But I do need the wood. So we just stand here beneath a tree. And the tree explodes into, eventually, wood for me to be collecting. Ooh dear. Ooh heck. Ooh heck, it's all gone a bit stormy. That'll never do. How much wood have we got now then? Ah, there should be enough to make some decent laddersage. Probably need more wood, to be honest with you, because of the quarry will be starting to run itself down again. What's it up to? It's pulling wood out still. Has it pulled anything interesting out yet? Just really hasn't, has it? It's just doing this side of things. How are they all looking? You're down to 17. It's not so good. Not so good. Overworld, please. Put the... Ooh, my world didn't spawn in briefly there. Now we got to do the waiting. Was there a zombie coming up here? No, they're just kind of milling around down at the bottom there. There's a hole in the world, look. Nice little hole in the world. I can see minecart tracks in it. It's very strange. All my magical shizwaz has appeared, which suggests we're getting close to a point where I can actually click on something. Put my lumber hammer axe jobby away. Wood. Jungle wood. I don't know how much I need in the way of ladders, but we'll find out. That's a lot of ladders. That'll probably be enough. We'll hang on to that for now. And the rest of the wood can go in a chest somewhere. Are you materialish? You can in fact, you can have that. And I do believe you can have that. That should give us more fuel for the burning type of jobs we need to do. Right, let's get back to the end with our ladders. And see if we can't build this assemblage that we need to put together. Let's get some... I'm not sure how far I need to drop these dudes, but I do need to drop them quite well. We're not on half slabs at the moment. We're on full blocks, so we can just do this. Don't want to go too high because of issues. That basic issue is basically why I don't want to go too far. Because you die when you fall off. And you die if you fall off this. This is a silly place for me to be, in all honesty. I'm not comfortable here. Although the Endermen seem to be quite happy. In their own stupid way. Alright, let's go up again. Now we need to drop them quite a distance so that they take plenty of damage. But they also need to be quite a way away from me. So they spawn in. You gonna let me place? I want to place there. Well, let's lose that one. There we go. Okay. And now it's just a case of lowering ourselves down. All sketchy like. Until we can place all the ladders. Oh no, sticky keys! Back to game. Whoo-wee! Sticky keys, I did not need you then. No, I really need to disable sticky keys completely from within this game. Now normally, I'd drop Enderman 100 blocks. But I just... really lag. There we go, we're back on top. Does that look like a far enough drop for an Enderman? I think that looks like a far enough drop for an Enderman. So I think we need to just Yeah, well, maybe we'll go a bit higher. Like that. I think that's far enough. That's a goodly drop they're getting there. They can't begrudge me for the efforts I've gone to there to drop them on their heads. Now remember, Sticky Keys is going to try and mess me up. Excellent. Up and down in a shot. Get the right key rather than throwing ladders. And we're on top of the world. And up here is the spawning area for the Ender Chaps. And it should just be a case of building a nice little trough here. And these are our spawning platforms, and they hopefully will drop down to the lower platform where they will, I think, one more, and then we can go around like that. So we should get Endermen spawning up here. This is the plan. When we're down there, Endermen should spawn up here, mill around a bit, and then just drop off. That's the idea. Whether it works or not, I do not know, and I'm not sure what I have to put in there to cause them to see it as a surface on which they can walk. I think it's trapdoors. If I pop trapdoors in there, they should happily amble. But they could walk off both edges here. But this is the start of the job. Oh dear, I may have just looked at someone. That could be bad news for little old Furry. And now, I think I'd be quite happy to have some walls. I wonder when they're going to start spawning up there. I'd be happier with walls around this thing. So let's get that done. And half slab on top. Trying to work out whether they can in fact fit into this gap. I don't think they can. And one more. Or is that enough? That's probably enough actually. No, it's not going to be enough. Because we need to stop them spawning up top as well. We don't need them to have a spawnable area here, so half slabs need to go there, which is fine. So I think that will do for now. I'm not entirely sure how long this episode's going to be. It took some putting together, so it might be it might be a bit of a messy one. But we will see. We will see. So I think from Furry Ears World for now. No, we don't want these here, do we? We just want walls to start with. Yeah, there's an Enderman up there. There are Endermen up there. So hopefully they'll start dropping doom upon us now, raining their worthless carcasses down upon us. And then we can nobble all of this muck away, and that'll be good. But I think I'm going to go with From Furry Ears World for now. I believe ta-ta is in order. So, yeah. Ta-ta.